Hello everybody, this is the Video Game Wirehawk here, and right now it's 9:41 and I'm doing a test recording right now. So, the recording is about Five Nights at Freddy's 3, so it's the improved, new and improved way of the previous Five Nights at Freddy's, but the thing is that it is different from the other ones. It is previously different. And before I continue, this is a big spoiler alert for people who's never played the game before. So, because I'm going to talk about the game and other stuff, because there's some stuff, like, I'm trying to do at least a theory or stuff like that, so this is a big spoiler alert for those who haven't watched or played the game. So anywho, Five Nights at Freddy's 3. Which Markiplier I've played, and it's interesting. It is way different than the other two, which is surprising, because instead of it being in a pizzeria, it's actually at an old amusement park seen in the picture. So, and also, only one animatronic is the main one that kills you in the game, which is called Springtrap. It looks like a golden bunny, and basically kills you. Anywho, at the end of the game, when you see, the purple man, or purple guy, as some people call it, go into Springtrap, what he does is that he stands there, laughs, and then he actually bleeds to death right in front of you while the kids leave. It's because you played as a kid in the mini game and you walked in and you saw 5 kids watch them die. So yeah, and in case you didn't know the game already, this is basically a horror game in many ways, but it's also really impressive with the story. And this is why I've always loved the series of Five Nights at Freddy's, because of the story. But yet, I usually don't watch the scary stuff because I always want to know about the story more. Interesting, I know. I'm not a horror guy, but I can be if you want. But anywho, jump scares suck. Anyway, in the game, jump scares don't kill you in the game mostly, because, well, what I looked at it is that at the end, there's 2 things. There's either a bad ending or a good ending. And the bad ending is always the easy one. And at the end, I'll show a picture of it. At the end of the bad ending, you see Freddy, Foxy, Chica, Bonnie, and a mystery one which I can't figure out. I think it's Balloon Boy or something. And then what happens is that you can see that there's a text up above that says bad ending, and you can see that there's lights in their helmets and stuff. So, and then when you go to the good ending, which I'll also show a picture of, the good ending has the same helmets. The only difference is that they don't have the lights in them. So, what I'm projecting is that, you know those 4 kids from the previous games? I'm betting that their spirits have been released, and have been, released from being possessed in that kind of way. So, that's my prediction on it. Also, you know those mini games that you actually play at the end of every night? Yeah, that's basically what I think it is. That's what that actually happens. So in the first one, you play as Freddy, and the purple man kills you. Then you play as Bonnie, then you get killed. Chica killed, and then Foxy killed, and then you play as the kid who roams around and then finds the purple man and surprisingly kills himself. So yeah, that's basically how it worked. Also, I'm trying to figure out about Springtrap, which of why that happens. But yeah, I'm really interested in if he's gonna make a fourth game. I'm really interested to see that. But yeah, so my theory is that this is definitely a sequel. I have to say that because there's gonna be some people who are gonna famously argue that it's a prequel. And yeah, so anywho, it's a pretty good game. That's my theory so far. My others, well, actually, hold on. I'm trying to think here. You know those mini games to get to the good ending? I'm betting that has something to do with something. So I'm trying to put my hand on it, but I can't for some reason. Those mini games really, well, especially the last one. The last one really does tell a lot. The last one shows when you're a pretty sad kid walking through a birthday party, and it says on the top it says "happiest day ever." Then you walk through, and you see 3 people in a mask. You walk by them, and then you see a table, and then a sad kid at the end. What you do is that you walk over and give him cake. Then he smiles and puts on his mask. And then what happens is that the bodies go away besides the masks, which the kid you were controlling was the marionette or the puppet. And it shows all 5 of the masks for the other animatronics too. So what I'm thinking is that this is definitely a sequel from Five Nights at Freddy's, the first one, of course. And you know those readings that were on the in the hallway and stuff? Yeah, that's a big hint to what the animatronics did. This is basically what the game is about. So yeah, you know those old animatronics that actually try to jump scare you? Oh, I'm not gonna show any, because I'm not gonna be that way. What I'm thinking is that they're actually the angry forms of them. They really want to get out of the animatronic, but they jump scare you, but you don't die. They just bring more attention to Springtrap, which kills you. The only animatronic that kills you in the game, by the way. Also, yeah, I'm just trying to explain. I'm trying to think of more, but the thing is that I looked at everything. There really wasn't much to say. It's really hard to try and figure this out because there's so much stuff in this game that you don't even understand. So this is basically all I can say right now. I don't know most of the stuff. I'll try to do more research and do another video in the future, but yeah, that's basically it. So that's my theories. So in the comments, don't be an asshole and just put random stuff and hate me for this, because that's what I'm just saying. Yeah. So that's all I have for for tonight. And thank you so much for watching. Please remember to have nice comments if you want me to do more videos, more reviews and stuff like that. Make sure you click a like, and make sure you click a subscribe button, and for more videos in the future. And that's all for tonight. So this is the Video Game Warhog here, signing out of this YouTube account.